So, hello everyone. I am Sardar Dilbag Singh Khalsa. I am not yet doctorate. Currently, I am doing PhD in physics in machine learning and quantum mechanics from IIT Bhubaneswar. So, this is my supposed to be the final year PhD. So, this is basically focused on research on quantum consciousness theory. Here I am trying to develop trees based on natural rain, not the drip irrigation or anything. And you can see there is a musical stimuli that some kinds of religious things are playing around, and teaching is also going on. So these trees are earlier trees are my sister's cultivated trees, and these 8 trees are purely quantum mechanical developed trees. Here every is a tag name with a species. The name is quantum number 1, quantum number 2, quantum number 3. So I am expecting a DNA transformation in these trees that will focus on more. You can see these trees are not the indoor trees. Here mango is also there, and some trees are also there. I don't know the exact biological name, and I don't want to know. So I will be checking whether in 6 months whether I can grow this tree indoor. Then not only maintaining a tree is indoor. Once you develop a tree and you harvest a tree and plant a tree on a large scale, so suppose you have a tree that's called banyan tree, okay, or a neem tree, people tree, or any kind of tree. Lots of tree you can see here. These are my cultivated trees. The tree that you can see seeing here, it's a bargat ka peड़. It was cultivated by me. I have planted this tree, and this tree is safeguarding the 2 homes. And in terms of technical support, kind of shadow, and that shadow provides fresh air. Not only the fresh air in summer days, it provides the technical support to the foundation of the system. So nowadays, due to urbanization and colonization, people are cutting the trees and claiming that these trees are result of poisonous snakes, monkeys. But there are special trees. Suppose you have heard about sandal tree. It has aroma which attracts the snakes, python. But a burger tree never attracts a snake. Why? Because it has scientific reasons. Snakes are more prone to a tree like imli. Imli, I don't know the English terminology for imli. So snakes are more attracted toward those trees. So those trees are important in case of harvesting. Means the where we are growing corns, चावल, धान, खेती. सो वहाँ पे वो ट्री सही है. But every tree has its own significance. Here you can see a munga. Okay, I don't know the actual English name of this munga. So this munga is actually used as food, and it has very good testosterone pumping level, because munga has that quality. So people are claiming these days that they are more less prone to sexual activities. So the reasons behind this are they are eating the hybrid technique food that are available in the market. Okay, so the food, that vegetables that you are eating in the market, they are all governed by pesticides, injections, and lots of things are there. They're not the natural. So do as they're not natural, so definitely there will be degradation in quality. Okay, the taste, the hormones. Nowadays, all over India is facing lots of problems regarding some are getting less vitamin D, B12 missing, lots of vitamins are missing. So these are results of the exposure to nature. We are not exposing to the nature. We are preparing government job inside the room, and now government job is the symbol status, and it is purely developed by the coaching centers, business centers who try to pump up their business. And in technology, people are not actually working. They are they are involved in corruption, lots of things. I know exactly what is happening. So I'm not supposed to talk about this because this is a scientific video. Those are political videos that I will post in different terms. So let's talk about the plants. Okay. So here in this 8 group of plants, their trees are aromatic also. Some trees are decorative, and all are indoor trees. They don't attract any kinds of poisonous things. Okay. And even if you got bitten by poisonous snakes or anything, that can always be treated with the help of Ayurveda also, and allopathic also is there. So both have their actual importance. Allopathy is the mother of everything, but Ayurveda is the father. Okay. Allopathy treats based on key and lock mechanism. Okay, if you eat a crocin for a fever, or paracetamol for fever, it will treat the paracetamol in if you eat a paracetamol and take a blanket and sleep in very warm, and once you got sweating, you will be treated from fever. But nowadays what happens, whenever any child gets uh, that fever, people get their children admitted in the hospital, and they get billed over 1 lakh rupees for simple fever. Why? It's a propaganda proposed by the National Council and the frauders who are promoting these kinds of medical emergency to loot your money. Actually, paracetamol, a 1 rupees tablet, is very strong tablet. If your child is capable of taking the tablet, so it's increasing the power, the capacity of the children. Okay. Earlier in India, lots of techniques were there. People prefer to go for natural childbirth rather than clinical surgery. But that was also a good thing, because that was facilitating the DNA and the power of human capacity. So recently I have published a paper regarding reverse plane effect. That is a effect which says that we are becoming dumb after 1990s. Means our IQ, intelligence quotient, not the IQ that is claimed in the internet that Einstein has 205 IQ, Ramanujan has that IQ. IQ is completely determined based on the its problem solving nature. Okay. So why I'm recording this video? Because it's proof that we are proving the quantum consciousness theory with the help of trees. These are trees. You can note the date. This is March, and I am not regularly watering it. I am just water little amount. Today I have water more, because today I want to keep the this foundation really safe. So people think that whatever we discuss, whatever we cultivate, it's technically give and take theory. Okay, so people think that wasting water. I am supplementing water on my foundation, so it will go up in my foundation, means in the air and become the cloud, and it will return me the same level of water because nature has an honesty. Nature is always honest, but humans, peoples, the species, humans are not the any intelligent thing. It's a social animal, homo sapiens. We are not the special one. Okay, people claim that we are special. We are not the special. We are just homo sapiens, and we are social animal. Okay, and we have, according to Darwin's evolution, we have developed from single cell, but I have challenged that theory also based on my philosophical understanding and repercussion that is posted as published paper in my repository in European Center for Nuclear Physics Sun repository, and you can read it also. And more than 52 news channels has also covered it. So the point is quantum consciousness theory. So, what is quantum consciousness theory? People live their life with cheat code, lots of things are there. But if you read a book called Sapiens, it was written by Noel Harari, it says that every species has its own cheat code. So, dinosaurs were herbivorous also, carnivorous also, and lots of types of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were ruling the planet. Okay, so they developed a kind of cheat code that they were ruining everything. So according to physicist theory, an asteroid broke and all the dinosaurs erupted. So if you think like human will be safe, it's not the thing. Okay, if we humans don't stop here, we start polluting the atmosphere, start burning the crackers, start burning the coals, increase the air, means quality, degrading the quality of air. We humans will be also that erupt, means the destroyed. We, our species, whole species, will just swipe away. Okay, so it's a warning. I am from scientific community, so I am not validating, proving my point or anything. I'm just indicating the actual science regarding that this theory that we are approached to death until we stop. Okay, there was a corona in 2019 when I was in Indian Institute of Technology, Monday. I was doing masters in physics. So that corona was an indication that any common cold cough here can become a disaster. Currently, all the world is going on third world war, a cold third world war, and Israel, Ukraine, Putin, Trump, all are active, political active, and they are actually the comedians. They are not the politicians. They are just comedians. They don't have scientific temper. Okay. So as they mock the scientific community, so I am supposed to mock the political community because I am from scientific community and I also have political influence, and knowledge will always surpass any kind of irregularity. Okay, thanks and regards, Dilbag Singh. So I will be continuing this quantum conscious theory where I will develop this trees based on natural rain and how to get the natural rain. Drop the water from height in drops. So I believe the natural rain can only boost the trees. Thanks.